Hunted Mob in the building, Giraffe Face head. You already know what it is with me. We want to shout out PG merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to the store up on Easty.com. We're going to drop the link for y'all. Y'all go ahead on in. Y'all actually cop, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's who do my merch, man. So if you're going to go get your merch done there, why not go to PG merchandise? Because you already know the best who do it. He the one that got y'all with the go in the corner shirts, man. You understand what I'm talking about? And we got more merch coming from him, man. So y'all go tap in. You know what I mean? Any custom merch, anything like that. Now go ahead on and get your man right. You already know what it is. Get wobbly. You already know what it is. Get back up. Straight up and down. I'm on your head like your dad. You should stop, son. You already know what time it is with me. I'm back up in the building. 100 Mom. They want to talk about music. Want to talk about the bang, man. Want to talk about tech. Straight up and down. We want to do this one in a real way. You already know what time it is. Now, we already see what Maine Musik is saying. You know what I'm saying? I had to get through the whole interview. You know what I'm saying? Finally. But you know what I'm saying? We've been seeing this clip, so, you know, we need to go ahead on and speak about it, man, because this video came out after, you know what I mean, he got bagged. And the thing is this, man, we don't care about a nigga releasing an interview after the fact, you know what I'm saying, just because you don't want to feel like you being messy. Y'all did it when it was going on. You know what I'm saying? So you may as well been released the interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on say cheese when I say that. But my thing is this, man. Fredo Bang and TEC was never just trying to get the city back together just because they was trying to release an album. You know what I'm saying? And I know this because of the simple fact that we just mentioned that Fredo Bang and, you know what I mean, was doing this with TG Commas and OG33 with the, you know, Stop the Violence movement. You know what I'm saying? Now, TEC, I don't know if he was speaking on him so much when he said that. You know what I'm saying? Because TEC was never really pushing peace before, you know, he got with Fredo Bang in the project. So that is kind of true. You know what I'm saying? But he did kind of say that he wanted Baton Rouge artists to flourish, and TEC never really tried to single nobody out to beef with. So this is why it fit TEC good to be with Fredo Bang if they were really trying to push the peace. Now, he said Cleasy 5 sent them something, you know what I mean? But him, himself, didn't send it to him. Now, that's where, you know, this shaky part come in, because I feel like this. If it came from Cleasy, you know it had to come through Fredo. You know what I'm saying? Fredo not gonna, Cleasy not about to send you nothing. First of all, if the Bang man ain't tell him to send it to you. You know what I'm saying? That's not, you know what I'm saying, Cleasy, you know what I mean, called for Fredo to do a song with Maine Musik, you know what I'm saying? But if Fredo said that he sent you the opening, that means he sent it through Cleasy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, whatever TEC got going on as far as him being around Fredo and the beef that they inherit, you know what I'm saying, TEC know what's going on, you know what I mean? TEC know what come with that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, what it was is he joked you, and, you know, he didn't want to, you know, fall back in the same lane with the you know, the BS. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Like, we older now. We got a whole generation that we trying to push, you know what I'm saying, in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna sling iron on every track every time. You know what I'm saying? You know, TEC do it, Fredo do it, Maine Musik, they all do it. You know what I'm saying? It's always, you know what I mean? But they always leave room to be, you know, put musical things in there, you know, that catch your ear. You know, whether it's from the beat, whether it's from the melody, you know what I'm saying? So everybody like the duo when it comes to Fredo and TEC. People are just mad that Maine wasn't up on the Eight-Legged Spider, you know what I'm saying, album. And he should have been. I'm one of them people that's mad. You know what I'm saying? I wish he had, you know, got past whatever he called loyalty to NBA Youngboy was and just did what he had to do, because NBA Youngboy is now with Teflon Moolah, and he don't feel that way about vice versa, obviously. You know what I mean? If he flew that man way out there to Amsterdam, you know what I'm saying? So Teflon Moolah, you know what I mean? Moolah Pew, for those who really know, you know what I'm saying? They've been going through it with, you know, TEC and Maine Musik for the longest. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you not look at NBA Youngboy a different type of way? And why you wouldn't feel that type of way that now you beefing with your homeboy because you tried to be loyal to NBA Youngboy, and at the whole time, he turn around later on and deal with somebody that don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's Moolah Pew. And I ain't saying Moolah Pew don't like him now. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably passed all that. But back in the day, you know what I mean, it was smoke. You know what I'm saying? Real smoke. You see what I'm saying? You know, so it's like with TEC going over there with Fredo Maine Music may as well had it just went on head on and jumped up there and did the verse, man, in the long run. But then he was doing the right thing because he wasn't messing with, you know what I mean, moolah people, whatever, you know, as far as NBA Youngboy. So maybe he thought he was doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But there's plenty of other people that NBA Youngboy cool with that, you know what I mean, don't get down with Maine music or like Maine music or none of that. So we can't keep playing the loyalty card, man. I just say put out good music. Y'all drop them comments. Was TEC wrong?